Yo, what's up? We back with another video. It's day 30 of the 90-day challenge. So we a month in, y'all. We a month in. We got about 16 subscribers. Yo, it's crazy. I got a nice comment yesterday from somebody. I can't remember her name. I got a nice comment from. She like, yo, what's the name on my Explore page or whatever the page for YouTube is. I was like, damn, that's cool. That's tough. So I'm glad. So shout out to her, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. It was just cool, man. It felt good. It felt good. It was a good feeling. It was like, oh crap, somebody seeing this. You get what I mean? So that was cool. I don't know where she's from, but shout out to her. And I just want to continue the content. I want to keep bringing the content. Like I said, it's going to be more and more structured as we go along. But right now, right now we in the progress of making things happen. I want to get, like I said, I want to do a lot. I want to do a lot of things for this channel, man. There's a lot of good stuff coming along. Yeah, but we're gonna kick it today, man. I ain't really had nothing in store for nothing crazy today. I was just, man, really just going off of what's been on my mind, how I've been feeling, the process, my mindset truly, and my mindset really been on. It's just that feeling of like, something big about to happen. And also the mindset of, I need to travel. I need to do something different. I need a different scenery, bro. It's annoying to me right now. I need a different scenery. And it's crazy for me. I know that I'm going to be traveling a lot. And that's why I'm glad I started this YouTube now. And then I can take y'all along and do maybe travel vlogs, or even in different countries doing different things with different people, like just using this to network and build. And I think a lot of people, especially for former athletes, who I feel like a lot of us probably would struggle in the 9 to 5, and having this internet, having this YouTube is so beneficial, man. Because we always talk about, oh, we got to put our phones down. But if you on the phone for the right reason, doing the right things, I feel like it's not going to be an issue. But yeah, man, it's just like this feeling that I'm having right now, where it's like, I need a different scenery. I need something new. I need something fresh. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's manifesting. It's coming along. It's going to present itself to me. And it's funny that I had got that comment from a couple people, and it's just good. You know what I mean? It's good because I don't know that woman. I don't know her at all. And not saying that other comments weren't just as important, but just I don't know that woman. The other people, they were my friends, family. So it was just cool. It was just cool. So shout out to her, man. It was really like it gave me that motivation, like keep going. And I knew I was going to receive something like that coming up. But I didn't pay attention until I hopped on the camera and started talking about it. I'm like, oh, that was that sign for me to keep going right there. And I'm glad I received it and actually took time to really appreciate it. Cause like it's those little things like that be like, okay, I'm going in the right direction. And y'all too, I started the Instagram. So I got the Instagram now. I'm putting stuff out. So my whole goal with Instagram is really to build a little workout page. You know what I mean? At first I didn't want to do that. At first I was like, nah, I ain't doing a workout page. Like that's too cliche, right? But it's easy content. For me, it's something that I can do, something that I can post, that I'm actually actively doing and actually enjoy doing it. And I wanted to talk about working out too. Because I know after basketball, I ain't want to work out. I don't think I touched the basketball. I don't think I went into the weight room for like a year straight, year and a half, some crazy number like that. So I'm finally getting back to the point where, what the heck? Where'd that come from? I'm finally getting back to the point where I'm actually in the gym and enjoying it. And I might, like I said, I want to post my routines, but y'all gotta follow me. Y'all gotta follow me on Instagram for that. Cause I want to post more content on Instagram because I feel like it's gonna be more engaging. But yeah, let me know what y'all like, what y'all want to see too. Put it in the comment section what y'all want to see. I could talk about the former athlete mindset all the time. I feel like a lot of those going to be on the podcast. I might talk more about those on the podcast and do a brief little speaking about this if something pop up in my head. Because a lot of time I be having things to talk about and I forget to write them down. Be like, damn, I should have wrote it down. And a lot of times sometimes just be a idea dump. Like sometimes I don't have no rhyme or reason with these. And like I said, I'm gonna get back to having a rhyme and reason with my videos right now. And I'm filling out each platform. So I got a lot on my head and I don't want to incorporate everything so I burn myself out. So I know how that is. That's the one thing I learned about myself. I go hard, and burn myself out. So I learned to just take one step at a time. And also too, y'all, I know I did a video on this, but for real, man, y'all ever feel, cause I've been going through this and I finally found out what it was. Y'all ever feel, tell me in the comments, yo. Y'all ever feel like y'all just be tired, but y'all get rest and all that? Like a lot of times, I mean, it's other little things that go along with it, but a lot of times, because we don't think about this enough. We don't think about energy and how real it is. Like a lot of times people be pulling on your energy. And I don't know if I went in detail about this before. I probably did in one of the videos, like the reclaiming my power. This is where I'm at. My whole stage is reclaiming that power, right? But I was thinking about this yesterday. It was just in my head so much. Like, well, I was thinking about it this morning actually, where a lot of times we be tired and everything like that. Boom, boom, boom. Whole time it be people, places, things that you never allowed to release. You still got energetic cores with that. Cause I was just able to cut all that off, or cut majority of it off from what I know, all of it. And I feel totally different. I feel totally different. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, it might sound crazy. That's cool. I don't care. But but it's real, yo. I feel 1,000 times lighter. Like, even if y'all just go to crib, get some Epsom salt, hop in the Epsom salt bath. That's cleaning your energy. Even like something been calling me going to the beach. I want to go to the beach. The beach, going to the ocean. That help you clean your energy. Like, finding little ways like that to really release a lot of energy that y'all been accumulating throughout y'all days and y'all months and y'all years. Cause y'all probably don't know. A lot of people don't think about energy. A lot of people don't talk about this cause it's woo woo, but it's real though. And when you like, for me, yeah, I take some things with a grain of salt, but when you go from this to this and you're like, oh, there was a difference. And what was one thing that changed? Oh, it was this. I did that. Oh, so that might actually be something. Or it was a mindset thing. It could be too, because your mind is very powerful. But yeah, that's one thing I wanted to touch on today too. That's probably one of the most important things I want to touch on. Make sure y'all clean your energy before y'all even go to bed. Clean your energy. And I know this is kind of a little off topic for what I'm truly trying to talk about, but this is something that I want to talk about, healing as people, as men, that we really don't hear a lot of. And yeah, you might hear it here and there. But a lot of those people you might not even know or heard of, or they pushing the narrative. Like I'm telling y'all, as I'm going through this process, I'm going through it. Like, it's real. Like it's real to me, and you know what I'm saying? It's real to me. And after I've cut those cords, and I feel way lighter. I don't wake up like I wake up ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a multitude of things, but I know that was one key aspect that I did change. That I'm like, wait, whoa, it's a way different. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it might not be you that's holding on. It might be them holding on to it. You get what I'm saying? It might be them, but you're still attached to that. You're still attached to that. And they pulling on your energy, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to release all that and let it go. And also, I was having a conversation with a lady yesterday, and we were talking about setting boundaries, how important that is. And then I watched the video today, how all these synchronicities be happening, how setting boundaries is okay. And how setting boundaries can protect your peace, which can protect your destiny. And I think a lot of times we don't do that. I know I struggle with that. I struggle with setting the boundaries. Not that I just wanted to be, I'm a nice guy, I'm kind, right? But as I'm growing, I also feel the other side of me that's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel the other side of me, which is cool because I want that. I want more of that because I wasn't able to explore that as a kid. Doing the basketball, yeah, you might get into a tussle, but I didn't explore that much as a kid. So I'm actually open to exploring that little side of me. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Um, but yeah, it's very important. It's very important because it's going to put you at peace, and it's going to take you. It's going. Once you align with your truth and your purpose, a lot more doors going to open up. If we keep accepting everything and just allowing things to happen, because we like, oh, it might be something. No, a lot of times you got to align with your truth. Not saying you say no to everything, but it's okay to say no. It's okay to align with what you got going on. That's why I'm always big on this, and I keep repeating: establish principles, establish how you make decisions, what you make your decisions based off of. Okay, is this? Are they going out to eat? And they're gonna have drinks and this, that's not my vibe. That's not what I'm on. I don't want to be around that energy. I'm more over here doing this and this. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be more around that. And like these all things that's popping in my head right now. So I want y'all to, I'm gonna just say it. If this is your sign to go ahead and do it, stop waiting. And it's not even that waiting. This is your sign to go ahead and whatever you want to do, take the first step, take the first initiative. You know what I mean? And that could just be watching one video, watching 10 seconds of a video. It could be reaching out to a couple agencies or whatever the case may be. It could be applying for a job. You know what I mean? It could be watching a podcast on something that you enjoy, taking an extra course. 2025 is going to be a big year of manifestation, and it doesn't seem like it, but this quietness, all this is just setting you up and preparing you for what's about to come. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but they need to hear that. You feel what I'm saying? So that popped right in my head. I had to get that one out. But yeah, bro, it's really important for us to start thinking in terms of energy. What gives us energy, and what seems to drain us from that? Because you know what I mean? Like, and that's why for me, I think as a Leo, they say like me being in a spotlight or me putting myself, like for instance, being a content creator, people seeing me. I still think about protecting my energy and all that, of course. But also, what is that? My battery about to die? But I also think about how for a Leo, being in that light is healing. So we gotta get uncomfortable. We gotta get a little more uncomfortable right now. You know what I mean? Because a lot of things are shedding, our old beliefs are shedding, and we have to step into this new person, this new version of ourselves that we are becoming, that we already are. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling my man today, I had called him last night. I'm like, yo, I had this whole thing that popped in my head, and I'm just like, I'm just trying to use every day or use this YouTube as like I'm talking to my younger self. What would I be telling my younger self? You know what I mean? What would I be telling myself a couple years ago or last year? Like how would I be speaking to him? How would I be approaching him? What kind of words and motivation would I use? You know what I'm saying? Like that. So that's why this is so important for me as well. And it's going to be one of the most important things. Of course, I want to help y'all, but like I said, in the whole process, I'm helping me. I'm really talking to myself in a sense. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like is going to be resonating, because a lot of people, I ain't the only person going through the same situation. It might be we all going through a lot of similar things. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we like to say we're unique, but a lot of times we go through the same issues. It might just be different little things, but we all it's only a finite situation that we can go through in this life, in this material world. You know what I mean? So it's like it's cool. It's because I can share my story with everybody and they can relate. The whole time I'm just talking to me. And I just want to, I think that's a cool way to look at this content in this YouTube. Because think about yourself maybe 3 years ago. If you had somebody that you resonated with and was talking like this to you, things could have changed. Not saying I'm trying to be a father figure or anything like that, but I'm definitely using my story, and creating that into my purpose. And that's going to be what's one of the most important things. And I feel like this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here doing this. Yeah, so we going to get a lot more content out of me, y'all. Y'all really are. Y'all going to get so many different aspects of me, because I didn't realize how creative I am and how many ideas that be floating. I just be distracting myself, which I got to get away from. I got to be more in tune with my creative side. And I used to always think as a kid, like, I'm not creative enough because people used to draw better than me and all that. But everybody got their own way of creativity. Like, there's different intelligences. You know what I mean? Like, just because somebody is intelligent in school don't mean they're not intelligent on the court. Our intelligence might just been on the court. We might have been able to see things, you know what I'm saying? But they couldn't go on the court and do what we do. We might not do what they do in the classroom, but they couldn't go on the court and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be the whole thing as well. But yeah, yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, if y'all want to do something, just do it. I'm talking, it's 15 minutes. And I was like, yo, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna wait later and make a video. I'm like, I'm gonna just wait later. But look, that was 15 minutes and I'm doing something. I did 15 minutes out of my whole entire day to help y'all make a video, help y'all and make this video to help myself in the future. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, imagine 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day of something that outside your job. I heard Tony Robbins say, or some guy say, he said, okay, you got a 9 to 5. So what you doing from 5 to 9? How you going, during that time from 5 to 9, what you doing to help better yourself, better your life for the future? You know what I mean? Like, that's real. Like I said, I'm taking 15, 20 minutes out of my day to make a video that can possibly uplift myself and my financial situation and my personal brand, which can help other streams of income come in and start to, you know what I mean? It just, you got to think of it like that. I'm taking 15 minutes out of my day. And before I used to be like, nah, I ain't starting a YouTube. Nah, I ain't ready for that. But at the end of the day, it's all timing too. It's all timing. That's one of the most important things. Me and my man always talk about that. It's timing. So cool, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the videos. Yeah, let me know what y'all want to see more of. Y'all want to see more workout videos? Y'all want to see, should I be bringing the camera to the workout? Because I'm really about to lock in. A couple of my boys want to work out. My dad, my mom want to work out. So I'm about to lock in and actually be in the gym a little more. I just want to get around more content creators. That's my whole thing. So anybody out there who in the Philly area who content creators, working out, whatever the case may be, I'm willing to put myself in those rooms. I probably should actually reach out to more people because I always tell my man that. I'm like, yo, but I should be doing that too. But also, it's like people around me that do content, but they don't do like workout content. That's the only thing. So I need to actually reach out and do some things. So that's why I be saying this gonna be helpful for me because I start unraveling. This be like my brain dump for the day. But yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what type of videos y'all want to see. Little themes or something y'all want to talk about. I got a lot to talk about. I want to narrow it down. And I'm gonna bring my guys on this joint too, and we're gonna have good discussions because they bring out the best of me. I know I bring out the best of them in certain instances. So that's gonna be cool. Y'all seeing that and everything like that. So yeah. So peace, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon.